Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. Hockey Ultimate Team. This is where the magic happens. This should be a fun one. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Canucks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's it over. Oh, and a huge save. The Canucks have the puck now. Comes up with the stop. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Picked off in the open ice. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, what a save! And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Oh, what a slick stop by Wallstead.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that's knocked away by Tanev. Raymond's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. Across the line, down the left wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Turned aside with a glove. Tosses it to Slavin. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Quick shot! Textbook stop by Kapanen. The Canucks have it now. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Kapanen. And a great save. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. And the keeper's going to play it. Picked up along the boards by Jersey. The Canucks have it now. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Grabs control of it at the point. Columbus plays the puck from the corner. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Made that stop. Pass to Severson. Feeds it on over to Mercer. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Keppel's got it in the defensive end. Sends it over to Mercer. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Second period set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
These are the types of games where you play tentative defensively. You want to make sure that you have your player, you're closing down the neutral zone, and you don't want to give up anything. You don't take any offensive risks or chances, and it's showing in the shot selection, James.
Looking to set up offensively. Puts the puck over. Oh, what a save in front.
Wallstead's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Columbus takes possession off the draw. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Puck scooped up by Tarasenko. Columbus will play it from behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Benson. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Shot! Handles the pass from his goalie. Oh, what a move to get by here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's intercepted. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Columbus has it near the wall. Mays moves the puck. Tosses it on to Vlasic. They go on the attack through center. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Fires it. Denies him with a save. Answered the call on that play.
Muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Gains the zone. Shot! Goalie with a stop.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Severson's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck ahead to Kruger. Here they come on the attack. He got all of that hit. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Wallstedt. Good use of the body on the play. Knocked away. Slides it to Tanev. And now it's grabbed by Keppel. Takes a shot with the stop. The Blue Jackets with time for one last rush. Strong use of the body. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Puck is dropped on period number 3. We're still looking for the game's first goal. My voice is ready. I'm ready to call it. The Canucks played along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. That's kicked away with the pad by Kokkinen. And he fights off another save. The Canucks have it against the wall. Edvinson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, look at this. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunted. We can't just ever make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. When he just takes off, that's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Canucks gain possession. Moves it to McKenna. The Blue Jackets get a hold of it. Columbus is across the line and in the offensive zone. Taken by Edvinson. The Canucks have it from their own end. Quick feed to Raymond. With possession along the wall. And he had an answer with that save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Columbus leads it 1-0. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Through the middle of the ice. attacking zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Angles it over to Vlasic with the stop.
Volstead's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Canucks are in transition. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Picked up along the wall by Severson. On the attack along the boards. A chance! Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it over to Stahl. And he can't hang on after that hit. Keppel's lugging the puck. Tries to feed it over to Guzowski. And a good solid hit on that play. Right up Main Street and on the attack. From against the wall into the open ice. Works it across to Bjorkstrand. And that's a great heads-up play by Keppel. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, puts it wide.
Oh, man, trailing late in the third by just one goal, and you've got the equalizer on your stick. You got to hit the net. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 the score. Off the trot, look at that move. Straight up the middle, here they come. Towards the empty net, scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
The Blue Jackets' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Tries to get it over to Evanson. Horton stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Loses the coverage there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Volstead's been a game saver here tonight, James. I mean, his team certainly did not come to play. He's been consistent in the crease and given them an opportunity. But if they don't find a way to rally, man, this is going to be a blowout.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to McKenna. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kellerman. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Big time stop there. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And this one's in the books. A strong effort in the defensive end for them as they deliver the shutout here, Cheryl.
Yeah, real connected defensive unit that kept the puck away from the middle of the ice. But let's not talk about the goaltender. I mean, he was outstanding in this game, tracking the puck, anticipating play, and most importantly, redirecting rebounds to safety. I thought that was one of the signature things to his game today that helped them win.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Stars take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Dallas has it against the half wall. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. And he makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Dallas wins the offensive zone draw. They'll start with the puck. Here's the chance. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Dishes it off. Puck grabbed by DeBrusque. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Shakes himself free. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Puts it on net. Oh, and he makes another save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Montembeault's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Blue Jackets win it in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck. The Blue Jackets cross the blue line and are on the attack. That's off a stick. Quick pass to Raymond. Absolutely levels them.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
They've got numbers here. Fires it, and that one's turned away. Puck picked up by McKenna. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, will move. Turns it away.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. Shakes loose. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Montembeault's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Drives it to the crease. Glove save by Chari.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, he got howled by Montembeault.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes the feed. And there's the save. Nice feed from the goaltender. DeBrusque's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a save with the stick by Montembeault. Late goings of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. Wang's moving the puck through his own zone. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Makes a move in front. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Kellerman's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Put Get your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Dallas owned that first period, and all of the analytics would tell you that it's going to come. But sometimes that's not good enough for players who are getting a ton of chances. But eventually it will go in, but they got to continue with that attack mentality, drive the paint, and not be afraid to get dirty in those blue paint areas.
The Stars take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Bergeron. Puck scooped up by Pionk. And he makes the easy save. Denies him again. My goodness, he kept that one out too.
Montembeau's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save. Incorrect position.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Off a stick and they can't connect. Pass across to Vlasic. And they'll go the other way with it. And there it is. Stopped by Montembeau. It's on! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home.
Anytime a goal is a result of a battle, you know that the coach loves it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day, because it is all initiated by will and the willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and be opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it.
Into the offensive end now. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Long lead pass to Hemsky. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Dallas has the puck. Quick pass across to DeMello. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Nice poke check. Dallas will play it at center. Good hook to pump him off the puck. Tremendous stop by Montembeau.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Fair Barnes got him across the line. Grabs the puck. Denied by the goaltender.
Montembeau's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Mays. Here's a short pass to Slafkovsky. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's a shot. Stones him in front.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, and great.
And one last save. Can't connect on the shot. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. is in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Blue Jackets are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retreated, they haven't hounded it, they haven't been aggressive, and as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Montembeau's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Canada's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. Bergeron's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Toss that one away. Sends it ahead to Kellerman. And he sidesteps the check there. Toss up the puck after that hit. Moves into the slot. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And now it's grabbed by Bergeron. Oh, what a stop by Montembeau. Sends one up to Edvinsson. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Into the corner of the attacking area. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Here's a chance. Makes the save again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Love save made by Montembeau. The Blue Jackets hit play from the defensive zone. And now it's over to Mays. Picked off by Bean.
Dallas has put forth a great defensive effort. They're known for their defensive structure and pushing play to the outside. Their goaltender has seen everything, and now they're staring down a shutout.
The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Lowers the boom with that hit.
Dallas has a second line that's playing like their first line, James. I mean, that's a nice luxury to have, isn't it? When your second line is your top line in the game. They've been real effective. They produced, and the reason why they're leading.
And they score! Here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
The Blue Jackets have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it on over to McKenna. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Dallas gains a hold of it. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Rocks them on the play. Takes it to the front. Big save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Ruchin's got the puck in his own zone. The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. Dallas has possession of the puck. The Stars have it from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. And he makes that save as well.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves into the offensive zone. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for overtime. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. He's got the game on his stick. Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better bleed while I count to infinity. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm better forever in a silence. Can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, hey, these voices